came alive. At the same time, I play myself got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, now the dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Set for evening baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Bo Bichette waits on deck. The 3-1.
Hey! 3-2.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The third
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bo Bichette is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away.
The second base
striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Here's Carlos Correa now. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the pitcher, Shohei.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will rip this one over to first in time for the out. No one on with one down.
Second.
That brings up Mike Trout.
Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up
batting
not
third.
that time. 2 away
Not
now.
shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Jake Cronenworth.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and he pops him up. Correa has a play and he makes the play to end the inning. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 9.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do
number
anything
22.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike Moustakas is retired to kick off the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Well, and he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Chris Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up, in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now it'll be Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Dominic.
And he lays off there 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Laureano is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now.
The right
and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away.
The catcher,
Max Stassi will be the next to bat.
Stassi.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and a good tight slider there. He's in command, 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Will Smith.
The catcher.
In there, 0-1.
Smith.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. So now
Batting
into the
none.
box is
The
Trevor
pitcher.
Bauer.
Trevor Bauer.
Nick one's under it.
And that's the second out of the inning. So that'll
The
bring
center
in
fielder,
Byron
number
Buxton.
25.
Struck out in his first
Byron
at-bat.
Buxton.
Starts him with a
0-1's
good
the
rising
count.
fastball there for strike one.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second
And leading
baseman,
up for
David
the
Fletcher.
Angels, the second baseman.
And he gets him
David
to pop it up on the right side of the
Fletcher.
infield. Seager has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Next
Batting
to
eighth,
hit is
the
Tommy
left
Pham.
fielder, Tommy.
First pitch of the AB on its
Pham.
way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Next, here
Batting
is
ninth,
Taylor Ward.
the third
These guys
baseman,
still looking at a
number
0
3.
in the hit column. And it's fouled away. And boy, was he ever fooled
balls,
on that
2
pitch.
strikes.
It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some
Ball
love
1.
to the pitcher? He has
I got
had
the
these
count,
guys
1
in
and
the
2.
rocking chair all day.
Bauer sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Moustakas has room in foul territory, and he makes the play to end the inning. So here is Bo Bichette as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Bo
Here comes the first pitch.
Bichette.
Splitter
0-1.
swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
No
This guy's
balls, 2
pounding
strikes.
the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman,
First pitch
Corey
on its way.
Seager.
Scooped up. The tag, and
Got
he
him
is
right
out.
there. He's out.
Next will be the cleanup
The batter,
hitter, Carlos
number 1.
Correa, who went down on strikes in his
Carlos.
last at-bat.
Correa.
A little
0-1's the
tardy
count.
there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastball. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting, the first
Stepping
baseman,
in now, Mike
Mike
Moustakas.
Moustakas.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now a swinging bunt. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Stasi is after it. The throw to first
No,
is
he's
in
out.
time, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging
leading
in
up
is the
for the
big-time
Angels,
power threat,
the
Shohei
pitcher.
Ohtani.
I know we're not
Shohei.
seeing a lot of offense in this one.
0-1.
But there's still some
Ohtani.
game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish
Inside
and try and
ball.
scratch a few runs across.
1-1 to the Angels pitcher. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up, Mike Trout struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Ball, that's
and a
upstairs.
fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Howard gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Correa is there to make the catch and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate here is Chris Taylor. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Chris
fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Ball
and
inside.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Hit to short, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the AB now.
Naquin.
No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different
ball, that's out.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
That's ball 2.
He lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. Swing there, they'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Bauer sets his sights. 0-1 on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Man, he's been sharp so far.
No ball, 2
80% of his
strikes.
first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The center fielder,
First
number
pitch
25,
coming. Here it is.
Byron Buxton.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Into the
The
box,
third
Bo
baseman.
Bichette. As the first pitch to him is
Bichette.
swung
0-1's
on
the
and
count.
missed for strike one. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's really thinking about this
Ball,
deal
that's
right
out.
here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Buxton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter, the second baseman, Corey Seager.
Fletcher into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And now in the box, David Fletcher.
And
He'll
leading
get
up
things
for
started
the
here in the
Angels,
second half of the
The
sixth.
second baseman, David.
And a half-hearted swing
Fletcher.
there as he
0-1.
tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. He's
0-2
having
is the
a
count.
monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Right to him. And there's
He's
one
out.
away. Digging
Up
in
next for the
next,
Angels,
Tommy Pham.
the
He's
left
0
fielder,
for 1 thus far.
Tommy
First pitch of the AB now.
Pham.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And here's a curveball.
I got a ball,
in the
1
dirt
strike.
that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Tried to
go.
hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
3-2.
Count full now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up
Number
is
3.
Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time
0-1's
through.
the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he gets him to swing
No
through
balls,
that one.
2
He's
strikes.
in control. 0-2. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Now batting. The
Next
pitcher.
up, the two-way
Shohei.
Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
0-1.
He'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. He's got it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And the former number
Leading
1
off for the
overall
Dodgers,
pick in American
the
League
shortstop,
Rookie of the Year, Carlos
Carlos
Correa bats next.
Correa.
Breaking
0-1's
ball
the
that's
count.
cut on and missed for the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Next
Now
ahead,
batting,
Mike
the
Moustakas.
first baseman,
He's hoping to
Mike
avoid the hat trick. He struck out in
Moustakas.
each of his first 2 plate
Inside, ball
appearances
1.
so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
The count's
strike.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. To two balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
First pitch
number
on
22.
its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Aye.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out.
Ladies and
16
gentlemen.
for the bottom of the inning now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous
And
Mike
leading up
Trout.
for the Angels,
First pitch on the way.
the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
And
Nope,
now a
that's
fastball, but
inside.
he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2
I got the count.
now.
2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, number 9.
And at the plate
Shortstop,
is Jake Cronenworth. 3rd trip to the plate for him here
Cronenworth.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ball,
Inside
inside.
as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, first baseman,
At the plate, Dominic Smith. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
That's a ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Popped him up. Moustakas in foul ground. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Tyler Naquin, runner in
the
scoring
right fielder,
position
number
with
12, Tyler.
Hoping to keep it
Naquin.
tied. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Here's the
the
pitch.
left fielder, number 3.
Hit in the
Chris
air down the right field line.
Taylor.
And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Foul ball.
The next 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down
He's
the
out.
first, 1 away. Next to stand in is Will
the catcher,
Smith. Third trip to
Will
the plate for him
Smith.
here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he'll put this away for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He went down on strikes last time up. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Naquin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half.
And leading up for the Angels, the catcher, Matt Stassi.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Next, it'll be
David 22,
Fletcher.
second baseman,
ground out for him.
David Fletcher.
Strike one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Pitch popped up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw's going to go on first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position
now batting,
here.
Number 3.
So next to hit is Taylor Ward.
Hey!
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey!
And this catches the inside corner.
Oh,
Good spot there. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Base open. So he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The pitcher, number 17.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, 25.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So the next to bat will be Bo Bichette. He sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bichette is retired, 2 down now. Here's Corey Seager. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling
tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line scores.
Yeah.